Alright, so this exploit takes place after you win the gunship battle and the gunship docks. You need a slowfall class and a resin class. A priest can take care of both of these, or you can get a mage and another type of reser. Basically you want to mount up, jump, and then get slowfalled or levitated. Once you've landed, you want to start heading west. You pretty much follow the mountain range towards a little cliff area. There are invisible walls all over the underneath of Icecrown Citadel that will generally kill you. And they're there just to prevent players from slow falling like we did. But we were just at a point so high that we just kind of glided over most of the kill walls. But going to a kill wall on purpose here, and we are going to get ourselves murdered. It's generally a good idea to take off your gear. I don't have any bag space on this dune, so I'm just gonna let it break. The druid on the blizzard mount has his gear off, and the priest that we had levitating us also doesn't have any bag space. The kill wall we use is right here, just because it's the only one we've used that has worked. It's very picky and doesn't always work on the first, second, or third attempt. And generally, the closer your reser to the kill wall, the more likely the res exploit is to be successful. If it isn't successful, you need to run out there and die again. And there will be a res timer. Here it's successful because our druid kind of forced our priest to get closer. Or at least I believe it's successful if I remember correctly. We have a small res timer here. Yep, there it's successful. And then our priest runs out and dies. You'll know it's successful when your party members tell you that you're running in place, pretty much. You can see the druid running in place, so I know he was successful, and they told me in Ventrilo that I was also successfully. So the druid reses him. And a few things to note is you are now invulnerable to both fall damage and the killer walls. The game Blizzard, the World of Warcraft game, pretty much remembers you as being at this location. So what you're seeing on your screen isn't actually occurring. And if you were to run over to a group of monsters or something across the map, they wouldn't actually load, and you wouldn't actually be there. So pretty much our corpses, according to the game, or our bodies, are still back where we were rezzed at, and we can do all of this. That's just me jumping off to show you that I am now invulnerable to fall damage and stuff. Jump down some other things too, just for shits and giggles. You cannot see your party members, so we tried to communicate with pings of our location, so you can see there, I'm pinging, and my party members are pinging, so that we know where each other are. You know, just our positions. Because we can no longer see each other, because we've pretty much bugged out the game. There's not really anything especially cool underneath Icecrown. Maybe later, when they release more wings, this could be useful. But currently there is not really anything of interest in the area. It's just for exploring, pretty much. Invulnerability won't let you solo monsters or anything. It fades whenever you hit a load screen, because like if you go to a BG or something, it tells Blizzard, you know, hey, I'm in a BG now, so this is where my new body is, and you can keep track of me now. And there I jump over the world. So if you were to run like back to the instance, which I do later on in this clip, since Blizzard still thinks you're over, you know, at where you died, it won't bother loading any NPCs or objects in that area. And if you jump off the world like that, the only way to really get out is leave the party. So anyways, here I am, north of the Citadel, after I have bugged it so that I am, invincible again. As I said before, Blizzard still counts my body as being back over where I died. So, if I have the Druid and Priest back over there, they still see my body over there, and they can cast spells on me, even though I'm on my screen all the way over here. This isn't a latency issue or anything, because I get all the heals in real time, and I get all the pings in real time. This is just the game being broken. This is a legitimate exploit. Anyways, pretty much just climb up this little jettison of rock here, and get the priest to slow fall me. And there's a levitate that I didn't ask for. Anyways, yeah, my healers are still all the way over by where I died originally. I'm now north of the Citadel. At the time of this recording, I believe that to be a solid object that I wanted to jump on top of. But I find out here that it is not, in fact, a solid object. And I fall back into the instance. But as I mentioned before, Blizzard still considers my body to be over there, so it doesn't bother loading any NPCs or objects here. So I cannot use the instance portal. There is no anvil like there would normally be. There is no teleporter thing to bring me back up to the Citadel, and I have to leave raid to get ported out. And that pretty much concludes this video.